Hi guys, it's Katie here from We Are Trash. I am here with BEX. How are you, BEX?
I'm brilliant. How are you?
I am very good, very hot, very sweaty. So you're playing tomorrow on the Avalanche stage. Are you looking forward to your set?
Of course I am.
Do you have anything special planned for tomorrow?
Of course I do.
Can you give us any clues?
Times two. Times. I love it. Times.
So for people who may not be familiar with you, how would you describe your sound, but you can only use emojis?
Oh, okay. So like the red circle,
Okay.
and then a train,
Okay.
and then a cat,
Okay.
and then the water gun. Yeah.
Loving that. And also for those who don't know, what's your origin story?
Where did I come from?
Where did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe. So BEX started like 3 years ago. I started playing bass in lockdown, so bought bass, and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play bass. And then posted it online, people liked it, and I was like, yep, now it's time for me to release my music.
Yeah.
Obviously, like everyone, you sort of write music from a young age.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I started releasing music 2022.
Okay.
And that was that. Boom, BEX appeared.
I was going to say, you're a reasonably new artist, that's fair to say, but you're getting very, very popular. Have you had, a kind of pinch me moment, or is there any particular moment you thought, fuck, look where I am?
I think tomorrow I'm gonna be like, we're at download. Last year on trees, on the main stage, I was like, holy moly.
Yeah.
That was the first festival I went to as well.
Really, first?
Yeah,
Ever?
not that year, but
Yeah.
that was the first ever festival I've been to. So then we were on the main stage and I was like, geez, this is insane. And none of our cables were long enough. So we like run and we'd be like, boom. It was so funny.
What do you do to like prepare before you do a show?
10 star jumps.
Anything else, or are you just mad about the star jumps?
I'm quite mad about star jumps, but I do a 30-minute vocal warm-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Tell us something that people might not know about you.
My hair doesn't actually grow red.
Shocked. What is the inspiration behind BEX?
Well, I thought this year it's time to go big or go home. Do you know, they say you've got to put your absolute all into something. So I thought, how can I put BEX the most authentic way into BEX? And I decided to make BEX but bigger.
And tomorrow, two?
Even bigger.
Even bigger. And Mega BEX, how do you feel about that? Great chat. So you're really, really into, DIY fashion. Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to do that but doesn't really know where to start?
Get a sewing machine and go. I never had lessons, I just went. You just got to do it.
Is there anyone or any sort of brand that particularly inspires you when you're DIYing your own clothes?
Vivienne Westwood. Yes.
Classic.
Yeah, of course. Inspires everyone.
Okay. Now, I've already asked you that question. So, final question for you. If you could go on tour with absolutely anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Pretty reckless.
Pretty reckless.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Amazing.
Have I got a gift for you? Can everybody put their hands in the air? Let's fill that gap.
Okay, right, ready?
Yes.
Tall people at gigs.
Tall people.
Tall people at gigs.
Tall people.
Tall, T-A-L-L. Fast fashion.
Broke the flag.
So bad of a red flag that the flag broke.
Disgusting.
DIY fashion. Vaping in a tent state.
Vaping in general.
Okay. Wearing a festival wristband weeks after the festival's ended. Using astrology to justify behaviour. People who ask red flag, green flag questions. People who think Jaffa cakes are a biscuit.
Oh, they're a cake. Says it in the name.
Exactly. Not showering at a festival.
Is there showers accessible to you?
Yes.
You are gross.
Using the crying laughing emoji.
If you wanna.
Messaging a band after a show to complain.
Oh, tell them they did good.
And listening to BEX.
Ding-a-ding.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
That was fun.